Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here. I know it's been a few days. I'm gonna go ahead and start up a poll. Let's get that poll going. Hey, Robbie. So, tonight it's Sunday, and I don't really know what people want to see tonight now that we got done with Red Dead. Had a few Batman streams in recent time. So yeah, we'll just play what people want to see tonight. Once I get another game done, hopefully I'll actually have the space on here to go ahead and get Black Ops 7 back on the console. But haven't really done much this week with the exception of Minecraft got its DLC trophy for the month of June. I kind of forgot about that because they usually come out every 6 months now. So December, June, December, June, and then they were like a year apart before that. June. So yeah, June and December when we get like all of the games or all the DLCs for this now. So we had a new DLC trophy for Minecraft. I did get it done on like Wednesday or Thursday night, something like that. It really wasn't... The problem with this one was I couldn't get it to unlock in a realm. So I had to go into an actual world to make it work. So I don't know why that happened. So yeah, for whatever reason, whatever realm I went into, it didn't unlock. I don't know why that was. But it didn't, so I have no idea why. But at least I got it in the other world. Still working on Red Dead 2, close, but so far 96%, so many collectibles and miscellaneous trophies to do. Oh, yep. That last bit of percentage is a bit of a stressor. Coin game, by the way, I'm through, I think, 57 or 58 days now, so almost 3/5 of the way there. It's a very boring grind, and it's not fun. I enjoyed the game up until that grind. Did the trophy for Minecraft to the PS4 version first and loaded up the PS5. And then, on LEGO Batman... Hey, Dave? Yeah, that game, it's a lot to 100%. So with LEGO Batman, we still have all the side activities apparently to do, so that's sort of 100%ing it. All the collectibles. Most of the suits and vehicles are unlocked. A lot of the skill upgrades. Most of the red bricks. What else is left? The Wayne Tech caches, there's a lot of those. The bat symbols, got a ways to go on that. The Batcave trophies, got a ways to go on that. Puzzle rooms, nowhere close on that. The gold medals in the AR trials really isn't that hard. Prevent crimes, halfway through that. Prevent each type of crime. I need to check the guide and see what those actually are, and then wind tunnels. And obviously Starfield, not really touching that one right now. I'll get around to it eventually. GTA 6. Oh, GTA 6 is gonna be far worse to 100%. GTA 6 is gonna be so much worse. And Jedi Survivor, I haven't played this in a couple of months. But I've been working through the story, slowly, making as much progress as I can. Thankfully, I got the only missable trophy already done, so we're in pretty good shape. That one's just sort of casually playing at this point. Marvel Wolverine coming out on September 15th. Yep! Hopefully it's gonna be fun. And My Sims Kingdom down here. This one, we made pretty good progress on it so far in those, like, 3 streams that I played. But I'm probably gonna need Chris in here to tell me exactly what to do on some of this, because most of this game makes, like, no sense and isn't really that fun in comparison to the original one. And then, other games, Black Ops 7 down here, not gonna play that one right now. Gonna wait to, have some space on here, and then Death Stranding, don't really want to play that one right now either. I gotta be in the right mood to play that one. And then almost everything else is 100% done after that, so yeah. Ready to drop 200 next week for pre-order. So, are there special editions announced for it? Like the Star Wars game? Yeah, that one's pretty fun. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, of what I've played of it so far. I haven't played it too much, like maybe 10 hours into it or so. Have the plat for LEGO Batman, LEGO Incredibles. Solid games. Well, I wasn't the biggest fan of LEGO The Incredibles. Oh, great. The vote's tied, so that's kind of a problem. That might be a little bit of an issue. We can't have a tied vote here. Someone got to break that tie. But I had a good Father's Day weekend. We ate at a teppanyaki place last night. It's my dad's favorite place around here. That was really fun. And it was a good time. Played mini golf at a new place around here as well. That was pretty nice. It was a pretty neat course. There's a 67 game for PS5. I'm not surprised. Alright, we'll give it like one more minute for people to vote. You got one more minute to get your votes in, everybody. And just remember that we are going to get more Star Wars content next month because in like 2.5 weeks, the new Power Wash Simulator DLC comes out. I may not be streaming that day one, though, simply because I'm actually going to be going home around that time because Lizard Guy is going to be around. So me and him are going to be gaming and possibly streaming together because my parents' house is going to have better internet, which is nice. There's like several Backrooms games out at this point. Yeah, there's like several of those out at this point. But yeah, it's a Star Wars DLC for Power Wash 2, which is going to be a lot of fun. I love me some power washing. And yeah, the coin game's still just an obnoxious grind. Alright, 10 seconds left on the voting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like we're jumping back onto some Lego Batman. I am totally good with that. I've enjoyed this game a lot so far. So I'm totally down for that. Oh, but it was also funny because we hooked my Meta Quest 2 back up, which I haven't played in forever. That was actually a lot of fun. Played several things on there last night, so it was a good time. Got it to cast up the TV again as well, which was great. Poor Jedi. It got close to winning one of the Red Dead polls, but against Red Dead, but looks like now just against Lego Batman and freaking My Sims. I'm totally fine with that because we're closer to being done with this than we are for Jedi Survivor, and Jedi Survivor isn't a game that I'm doing like a full stream series of. It's one I just sort of play in my spare time. The Batman Part 2 is coming out in 2027. Oh, you mean the movie? Alright, what I do know, or at least what I believe we finished last time, is I think all the story missions are done to 100%. Let me just double check. Yeah, all the story missions are done to 100%, so we're good there. That phone's gonna get really annoying if I don't shut it off.
Your games, Batman.
Would you like Batman but love your Star Wars? Fair enough.
Gotham deserve a hero with adequately developed lats. Oh, and those built-in abs, they're not fooling anybody. You phony.
Okay, Bane, can you come up with something, like, interesting to actually say to people? 61% though, not too bad. 19 hours in, 61%. I think at this point it's gonna be a lot of just clearing districts, so... Yeah, Batcave is 100% done. Amusement Mile is nearly done. I don't really know what those remaining things are. What is that? Oh, that's a workbench, okay. Well, let's go ahead and start clearing this one. Why not?
Let's roll.
The Joker DLC is coming out on September 18th. Oh, so we actually are getting DLC for this game. If so, I'm certainly not mad about that. I was doing cleanup last stream. Yep, I remember. Went for like 4 hours or something. It was a long stream. So it's time for cleanup. And of course, there's more and more information about the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports. Very exciting there.
we are.
So that's, of course, super exciting. Can't wait for that. I'll be playing those games quite a bit when they come out. Though it's also possible I won't actually be streaming them on day one, depending.
Suspects being really mean to someone in progress.
Being really mean to somebody? Well, we can't have that. Who knows what type of crime I haven't stopped yet, so we might as well just do this one. Yeah, they're both coming out in July, I just don't know exactly when in July yet. We gotta stop crimes anyway, so it's fine. We've gotten a lot of the miscellaneous trophies done. Actually, most of those are done at this point. We got the combo done as well. Have the deluxe edition for this game. Yeah, I don't have the DLC, so... Okay, so mugging is a type of crime that's been stopped. So that's one less type of crime, or just one less crime in general that we have to deal with later. Loving this fire suit, though. Yeah, I probably need to go ahead and... If this game is actually going to get DLC... Oh, what's going on here? If this game's actually going to get DLC trophies, then I probably do need to pick up the DLC pack. Which, again, I'm not mad about that. I would have loved for Skywalker Saga to get actual DLC, not just, you know, characters. I would have loved for it to get actual level packs, but it didn't. So I guess the part of me doesn't really want to buy the DLC unless we get it confirmed that that's what we're going to get. Actual trophies.
Bad guys treating the town like an after-party hotel room. Over.
And we got a guy with a rocket launcher. Kill your own guy. Oh, I love it when that happens. Oh, is he the last one? Sure is. Body him. Give him the teddy bear attack. All the remaining Wayne Tech caches are out in the open world, though, so we gotta keep that in mind.
This here.
And unfortunately, the collectible guide that's on PSN Profiles is only for the levels, which is super helpful, of course. That was actually extremely helpful. It was far better than any of the other guides out there. But unfortunately, it's only for the in-level stuff and not the actual open world. And the open world's a little bit more complicated. What kind of crime we got going on here? Defeat the criminals. Ambush. I don't know if we've had this type of crime before. Oh, he killed his own guy again. Pretty fun when that happens. Surprised there wasn't a trophy for that.
Nice workout.
Alright, another type of crime stopped. And there's another Batcave trophy here. I like the Batcave trophy items because that's, like, by far the easiest of the collectible types. Requires almost no effort. Alright. Riddler puzzles. I don't particularly like these, because they actually require me to think. And when I'm off of work for the day, the last thing I want to do is actually have to think about things. Is it an actual Riddler puzzle, or is it the... Oh, it's an actual Riddler puzzle!
This little puzzle.
Okay, the actual Riddler puzzles are better than the other dudes, the Taskmaster-style puzzles. The Riddler puzzles are a lot better. These actually are more interesting.
Come in. Anyone on patrol? Active situation in Gotham Village. 2 sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and knock that out as well. The more of these we can do, the better. Because it's not a mugging and it's not an ambush. Yeah, it's not a mugging or an ambush, it's a scuffle. So that's another new type of crime that we can get done here. That's awesome. Start using those because they're very strong. Oh, I knocked out a calendar by accident. Cool. Oh, it's just another Bought it 100%. There are going to be more DLC for this game because the Batman Part 2 movie coming out. Scuffle stopped. Excellent. And that's what I would think, and I hope that you're right, but after Skywalker Saga, I'm just not quite as confident in the idea of getting actual trophy DLC. It's even possible that we get level packs that don't have trophies tied to them. Not super likely, but it is a thing that could happen. Okay, so we know what one of the symbols is. It's that symbol. Oh, okay, so... I'm assuming because it has one dot, it's... Is this going to be something, like, actually really simple, potentially? Like that? Alright, I'm not going to just, like... Oh, let me just try it with that one. Okay, didn't think so. I just wanted to see if maybe there... Oh! Power core.
Either a citizen is caught in a super weird escape room, or they're in really big trouble. Over.
Well, there's a whole couple of movies about getting trapped in a creepy escape room. Or like an actually deadly escape room. Batman symbol. And that's a Catwoman climb, correct? Yeah, that's a Catwoman. Should play all the LEGO games. I've done a lot of them. I've done an overall majority of them at least once. Okay, I called that one, so that's definitely one of the symbols. Well, what's the third one? Ah, it's a buildable. I don't necessarily... Yeah, the Riddler puzzles aren't that bad. It's more those, like, the other ones that are supposed to challenge, like, Robin or whatever, that are just kind of dumb. Okay, so it's, the one button, or the one... Yeah, one dot, that symbol, and then two dots. Could probably brute force this one eventually if you had to. There's only a certain number of combinations it could be, especially if once you have one of them figured out.
This is dispatch. Developing situation in Gotham Village. Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
Uh-oh. Not cleaning up after themselves. We can't be having that here in Gotham.
Did that tickle your brain?
Using the word tickle does not make that sound better, my friend. Anyway. Alright. Oh, there's a lion there. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. What kind of crime is this? Vandalism. Okay, that's another new type of crime. Oh, I hate those shockies. Another new type of crime. Excellent. Ow. Or at least it's another type of crime that I haven't done so far in this video. Come on, jumper. Jump him. Is that going to be all types of crimes?
Color me unimpressed.
Nope, but it is another one cleared, so that's good. Okay, there's an escaped zoo animal down here, so let's definitely go deal with that.
Or rain.
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, is there a place that we can jump up to for this? Do you like the Indiana Jones? Oh, sorry, bats. Ah, that's where we need to go. I didn't even see those at first. That's one. And now just one more. Where's the other one at? But yeah, I've played most of the Lego
Dispatch.
games.
Developing situation in Gotham Village. Two sets of bad guys having a disagreement.
That's one we've already done before.
That went pretty much how
All
I
right,
expected.
another escaped zoo animal and a new suit. Let's go.
You just made my people's job a lot easier.
All right. Ooh, there's 3 Wayne Tech caches out here. Let's go find them all.
We've got everything in Gotham.
Yeah, we got 3 of them to knock out. Crime, corruption, creepy looking something. Oh, this one is not a puzzle, I don't think. I think this is just a freebie. Okay. Certainly not mad about that. Oh, we headed out to Arkham Asylum as part of this, or is that over there? I think that's over there.
Huh?
Alright, next location. Yeah, I'll take an easy one all day long. Oh, it's another freebie. Let's go. Because these are like the gold bricks in other Lego games. Some of them actually require you to do a lot of
Whatever
extra
will they
stuff.
come up with next?
Okay, no, this is not the prison. That's possibly that. So it doesn't actually have its own location on the map, surprisingly. A little bit surprised we wouldn't have to explore it. Not a whole lot going on out here, except... Oh, there is a wind tunnel, though. We gotta drop into that wind tunnel here in a second. Because we still need to hit 3 more wind tunnels. Alright, it's another freebie. I like it when we get that. Yeah, I've done, like, all the LEGO Star Wars games at this point, except for LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars. I still need to do that one. I was actually planning on doing it at one point, but then LEGO Star Wars 2 got its trophy list, and I focused on that instead. Alright, let's get into that wind tunnel. And that's another wind tunnel cleared. Excellent. At least I assume it's a new one. I have no idea which of these I've actually been in before. And the bat symbol reigns above the city. Alright, where are we headed next? A plant. These plants are usually on the more annoying side for collectibles in this game, unfortunately.
Warning all units. Head to Gotham Village.
How many things are going to happen in
Gotham?
Gotham Village? Okay, that's a mugging, so we've already done muggings. And we still have several areas we have to explore, so... Alright, plant monsters. Cool. They aren't really doing a whole lot, so... Okay, let's see what we got going on with this one. Okay, so one of them ends up down here somewhere? Or are they all just in a giant circle? Is that all one of them? Oh, nope, there is more. Hang on, there's more over there. Oh, crap. Okay, so they extend far. Or one of them does.
Me?
And that's
Use this.
Robin.
Not possible.
I mean, why can't you just carry a crowbar? Why can't Batman just carry a crowbar? Then the original Robin character literally wouldn't matter. Alright, that's one. And it looks like another one goes up to the statue here. And does it go up to the top of the building? It does. Gotta pick up your kid from calligraphy class. Interesting interactions here. Alright, that's two. And last one goes off to the other side, I believe. Yes, it does. Oh. Oh, these little things. Oh, that could have been dangerous, but we're good. Alright.
That plant's in for a rude awakening.
And that requires Batman, doesn't it?
I guess I'll need to ask a grown-up for help with this.
That requires Batman. Alright, that plant wasn't too bad. Oh, gotta punch it.
No matter how many times I succeed,
Well, at least there's only
best
7 more of
stay
those.
Safe.
Yeah, those are not one of my favorite things in this game. And there's a Wayne Tech cache nearby, so let's grab it. Okay. What's inside of this one? The same thing as every other one, I'm sure.
I'll get some use out of this.
Alright, well, that's half of here. 62%. We're already up like 1 whole percent so far tonight. Not too bad. Batcave trophy, nice and easy. Let's go grab it. And I see a Wayne Tech cache, so 2 for 1. 2 for the price of 1 on collectibles. There's also a Riddler puzzle up there, but again, the Riddler puzzles aren't too bad. It's more that other dude's puzzles that annoy me more. Because they seem like completely pointless. Ah. Okay. That was embarrassing. Ah, this one has a puzzle, and it's going to require a bit of hacking. Alright, let's switch over to Batgirl. And in. Be the crane. Be the crane. Be the crane. Be the crane. And is that still not enough? Uh-oh.
Big N-O on using this.
Who do I have to use for this? Did it say?
This isn't something I
Incoming
can
crime
deal
alert.
with.
Make your way to Gotham Village. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys.
Okay, we don't need that. Oh, Catwoman. I couldn't remember who it was. Catwoman?
What? Me? Use this. Not possible.
Okay, then. Do we need to use the cat for something? Is there a hatch that the cat can go into here? Okay, now I'm confused. It said to use Catwoman.
This isn't something I can do.
Huh? Yeah. Using this looks like a no-go for me.
I'm pretty sure Batgirl's the only one that can hack this.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, yeah, she's the only one that can interact with it, so... Does Batman need to follow a code signal somewhere? Or do I need to pick the code out from somewhere first? So that's usually what you have to do. Oh, wait, hang on. There's something. That's definitely something. Oh, well, I just killed Batman. Is that... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Right, I forgot I can do that. Well, they're doing good at making you use all the different abilities. Now we can solve it. I have no idea what she read from that, but we solved it. Fair enough. Alright.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere.
And there's another one over there. And there's an escaped animal near here as well, so we can knock that out. Alright, that was an easy one.
Okay, this is good.
10 out of 16 in the area, cool. Oh, I don't want to do a Clue Master puzzle. Those are the annoying ones. Oh, what is this? This looks a bit complicated. Okay, we've got one that's going to require a bit more effort. As well as, is that a stud container? No, it is not. Is that something? Yes, it is. Alright, what's that going to give me? Generator. Well, that, I know I can deal with that with Nightwing. So that's good, at least we solved that aspect of it. Okay, so we hit the button. Oh, that was it? No, it was not. That only opened it for us. Okay, I was about to say that seemed a little too easy. And there's something up here as well.
Nothing interesting ever happened.
Okay, it was just a fishing thing, so not helpful. Is this a thing that other girl's gonna have to hack? Oh, nope. That's all we had to do. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Another Wayne Tech cache, I'll take it. Let's go get the escaped zoo animal that's over here.
I think there's a lost zoo animal here.
Wolves. That seems potentially quite dangerous to have running around. Oh, we got one of them. Trying to jump up there so we can sneak up. Oh, nope, we didn't even have to. Okay, where's the third one? Well, there's a zookeeper right here. Why is he not doing his damn job? That's actually a very good question. If there's a zookeeper here, why is he not doing his job of keeping the zoo animals? He's just kind of sitting there waiting for me to do his work for him. Like, I'm kind of used to it with my job and all, but it doesn't mean that that's what I want to deal with while playing a video game. Okay, and then he just turns and looks at you, so... Gonna need a little bit better angle on him. Got him.
Okay.
All right.
That's enough good guy volunteering for now.
Easy enough. Halfway through the zoo animals. All right. Clue Master puzzle. These annoy me.
So much better than in Gotham City. Not that I've got anything against rain, of course. I mean, if you happen to be a dark, brooding avenger of the night, that would sort of fit your personality, I guess. Right?
You have a big challenge ahead of you. Let's see how you do.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hold on. Okay then. Let the rocket launcher deal with everything for us. I'm not mad about that. Alright, Alright, let's kill everyone first. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit more clear to us. Alright, rocket launcher, you keep doing the job for me. Alright, killed him for me. And let's knock this one out. Now, this counts toward our 30, but it's not a new type of crime, because we've already dealt with like 4 different types tonight. Using the neck snap move.
You really did. Let's get back on track.
Nice, there's a racing mission right there, but we're not going to worry about that one right now. Oh, okay. Hold on. So it's got to be the right... Okay, this is... doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I'm assuming we have to make this fit a specific shape, right? That's my assumption, is it has to fit a specific shape. So we can't move it up and down or anything like that, so I'm assuming it has to match a specific shape or... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Citizens surrounded by multiple bad guys.
Oh.
Assailants. Over.
I'm really smart. I assumed you had to match all those things up on numbers. Okay, that was actually really easy. I'm just dumb.
Thank you for putting on a good show.
Okay, racing challenge. We need to get a couple more gold medals, so let's give this one a try.
I think I really outdid myself on this one.
Alright. 1 minute 45. Okay, this thing does not control well. Use the Batmobile next time is what I'm getting out of this. Or don't have Batman weighing us down on the back of it. Murder innocent civilians while trying to get a better time. That's just the Batman way. That's just the Batman way. Maybe the motorcycle actually made sense for little tight corridors like that. We have a chance at a gold medal here, actually, depending on how the last ones are spread out. 30... 31... Alright, we're gonna get the gold medal here. First try, let's go.
You blew all my predictions out of the water. Nicely done.
Alright, 9 out of 30 AR training's done, and that one was actually pretty easy.
Nice driving.
Alright. 6 out of 10. Alright, got another Riddler puzzle. High up. Let's see what he's gonna make us do this time.
Put your mind to the test again.
Oh, is there another escaped zoo animal here? Maybe there is. Okay, so that's a thing Catwoman can climb, and then I also see various targets on this. Okay. Aha! Okay, you would be dead from that. Oh, wow, that was really easy. New puzzle room available. Oh, that's unfortunate.
To prove their intellect?
I don't know where to... Maybe those are the things that just haven't appeared in some of these areas yet, because this area, it says we're missing something for the Riddler, and 2 of whatever those boxes are, and then 2 of whatever the diamonds are. This district is... Did I never find the radio tower there? I guess I didn't. Must have never found the radio tower.
Time. Oh, this will be fun.
Alright, another Clue Master puzzle.
We'll
Again,
be
these ones
crowned
are
a winner
annoying
tonight.
compared to the Riddler
Will they
ones.
fail?
Oh, okay. I see. So there's 1, 2... Oh, that looks interesting. Okay, I see 3 of them. Where's the 4th? Okay, there's the 4th one. Nightwing, let's get you out here for this. Oh, actually, he can't hit 4. He can only hit 3. Or do they have to go in a specific order? Yep, they have to go in a specific order. And I assume it has to do with the order in which the electricity goes up these cables. Okay, so that one looked like it was first, but that's that one, so... Do we need to use Batman to hit them all? Does he have 5? No, he only has 3, so... If it's not that one... Oh! So some of them are fake. That's not even what I was aiming at. Come on now. Not even what I was aiming at. What am I doing wrong here? Like, is it a timer thing to where they all have to be quick, or... As if so, I only see... Oh, wait, now I see the 3rd one over there. Okay. So I see all 3 of those. Okay, I got an idea.
I'm just sick of everyone today. Well,
I've got an idea. Let's try hitting both of these at once. Okay, that's not it either. So it's that one on the right first. Oh, I didn't even see the symbols up there. So it's 3 specific symbols. So pie, book, and moon. Probably should have just paid a little bit more attention. Alright, well that was just me not paying attention, which happens a lot, so... nothing too bad about that puzzle. Alright, we're a quarter of the way through those puzzles. Gotham Burger. I'm surprised no one has tried to open that before. Like, related to DC.
Guess who has new items? Me.
You do? Alright, let's go check it out. What's going on, Batmite?
It's been a long time, old friend. Just
Well, $35,000 for another suit, but we're not going to buy that one right now because we don't really have a whole lot of money, so I kind of want to save it. Hey, Chris? Do we have any upgrades? So we purchased everything for Batman. I'm glad to be streaming as well, though, because it's been several days, so it's nice to be back on the streaming. But I had a good whole Father's Day weekend, spent with my parents, so it was good.
Usually leave other imps hanging when they want to sell us a bunch of cool stuff. Just an FYI. Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice in Newtown.
That's not very specific. Oh, another mugging.
Sure find some interesting stuff in this line of work.
So that's another mugging. We don't really need to do that because we've already done several of those. We need some other type of crime that I haven't encountered yet. Alright, escape zoo animal time.
I think there's a lost zoo animal here.
I believe you're right, but I don't know what type it is. Elephants.
Really go for a burger right now.
Alright, well, that's easy enough. Hey, Cassie. Yeah, elephants, that's easy enough. They should be fairly easy to locate, because they're quite large. Needed some background while you're cleaning up some DLC trophies in Power Wash. Got the Platinum some time ago, but still need 100%. Only have half the DLC packs finished. Just finished SpongeBob. I think that's one of the longer ones. That and Warhammer. Some of the longer ones.
Oh, nice. It stopped raining.
Some of them aren't super long, like especially the Wallace and Gromit pack that's at the very end is pretty short.
People sure makes for an interesting hobby.
Alright, halfway through the animals.
You just made my people's job up.
Why are you not doing your job and capturing it yourself?
A new hero in Gotham. I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so there's one that's underground here, so let's find it. Oh, nope, that's water. Is there, there it is. There's a tunnel. Okay, not that tunnel. Must be another one somewhere. I think I've been in this area before. There's a couple areas like this. Okay, yeah, we've already gotten a cache from here before, so there must be another underground somewhere around here. There, maybe? No, I don't think so. Got Warhammer finished a long time ago. That's good. Been making good progress on Shadows of the Tomb Raider. Got most of the missable trophies. That you're only missing 2 or 3 of them. Okay, that's good. Only have Shrek, Back to the Future, Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, I think, is a little bit of a longer one. I don't really remember some of those, though, because it's been so long. Okay, I'm sure I'm just missing something really obvious with this.
Come in. Anyone on patrol? Active situation in Gotham Village.
That, or it might be even outside of this zoo area, so...
Why? Better check it out. Over.
I'm assuming that means that's another scuffle, which we don't need to fight right now. Let me go check it and make sure it's not something new. If it's a scuffle, I'm not gonna bother. Nope, it's a scuffle. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Unless I have to, I'm not gonna waste my time on one of those. That was kinda cool. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, TJ. Alright, easy cash, I'll take it. Found out that you can build campfires on the hardest difficulty, so probably set one up. That section, only problem is parkour controls are awful. Is that like that's one of the earlier ones, isn't it? Another Clue Master puzzle. They were really obsessed with putting these Clue Master puzzles in the game, by the way. Because with the fact that there's 60 Riddler puzzles, but then also 60 of these Clue Master ones is just really dumb. Like, the Riddler puzzles were enough. You didn't need to put 60 more of these little mini puzzles in. Now, how complicated can this one be?
You have a big challenge ahead of you. Let's see how you do.
Apparently back on the mainland. Alright, so that's a Batman thing. I have no idea where Batman is right now. Apparently back here. Okay. And that is one of those electric cables, so it's going to be one of those type of puzzles. One of his tripwire thingies. Let me guess, I have to link it to something else and then... where do I have to link it to first? Because clearly that's what it wants me to do here. Or does it? It's clear that's what it wants me to do. I just need to figure out where the other connection point is. Batman, use that and see if it shows it. Aha! That's what we need. Saw a video of someone playing it and Laura wouldn't grab the ledge at all. Finished RE Village with all the collectibles yesterday. Started the knife-only speedrun today. Halfway done. Nice, nice. Probably not going to do Legacy of the Dark Knight for a couple of months as you're going to be on Ni no Kuni. Trials of Mana, and those take a long time. I don't blame you, and I definitely wouldn't blame you because, I mean, this one... This is a brand new game. It's still full price right now, so you might as well wait until it goes on sale. I mean, it's a great game, but I wouldn't say you need to pay $70 for it. What? Okay, so did it not work because I tried to fly over there and wanted me to platform? Okay, I was about to say, like, that wasn't really a lot of time. That's not enough time, developers. Supposedly the hardest difficulty isn't all that hard, it's mostly the controls that'll get you killed. But one of them has a time slow ability, don't they? Why would you not? Come on, man. So is it just... Okay, this is really weird. I think one of them has a time-slowing ability, at least I hope so, because otherwise I have no idea how that's gonna be done. Because Talia has that, like, warping ability, but that's it, so... Do with a lot of games, well, the game just not gonna play... Okay, gotcha. Probably gonna have to pay full price for the Adventures of Elliot, but... You know, Tales looks like a good game. Celebrate Father's Day yesterday, had a cookout, ate some tacos. Nice, nice. Okay, I really don't know what the game wants me to do here. This doesn't make sense. Because he can't jump across them. He just loses footing after like 2 seconds. And then just starts getting into an infinite death loop. Okay, am I mistaken on this, or does someone have a time-slowing ability? Yeah, he's not fast enough, so I don't really know what they want me to do here. Okay, apparently just break the game is what they want me to do. Something wasn't working right there, so whatever. Like I said, I don't like these puzzles. They're completely pointless when we already have the Riddler puzzles, and there's 60 of those. So I don't know why we need another 60 Clue Master puzzles. They're unnecessary bloat, just like so much of Skywalker Saga. Alright, plant! Plant! Oh, there's a bat symbol over there. Hang on.
Killer Plants 101. Destroy the pods first, then the plant.
Alright, that's 8 of those. Again, I'm not sure if we actually have to get all of them. Simply because, like, there's a trophy for getting all collectibles in the game, and we need a key. But there's an individual trophy for those, and it's only 25 of them, so I don't know yet if we'll need to actually get all of them. Well, how nice of someone to just accidentally have the key, like, right there. Check Rise of the Tomb Raider, see what those trophies are like. Alright, another one of those. Oh, that's gonna be a bat spray. I know what that is. Gonna finish the knife-only speedrun tomorrow. Gonna start playing the hardest difficulty with infinite ammo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the hardest difficulty in that game, if you don't use the infinite ammo or other stuff, is actually, like, really hard.
Suspect sighted making a real mess of things. Over.
That's graffiti or vandalism, which we've already dealt with, so we don't need to do that. Maybe it's only certain crime. It's gonna happen in certain parts of town or something. That would make sense. Alright, and that's the last of it. Alright, that plant wasn't too bad. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad at all.
On to the next target.
Alright, Batman, go ahead and spray it. And punch it. Alright, plant number 4 cleared.
Kite Man! Great job taking out those plants on the outside. That's what it's called in here.
Is he gonna give us a new thing?
Cool, I know.
Anything of actual...
Anyway, I'm legit turning over a new leaf in here, so take this as a symbol of my new beginning. TTYL. Let's talk to you later.
Okay. So does that mean a new type of thing is gonna show up? Resi 9. Difficulty trophy, and that needs an online connection. That's not good. About the weapon in your first playthrough, I believe it's called the Dragoon. I think there's a lightsaber in the game, too, that's, like, really strong. Because reasons. Okay, traversal trial. Oh boy, how do I get up to the top of this building? We're gonna need some height. That is pretty high up, so... Oh, that's Wayne Tower. Wayne Tech Tower, whatever you call it. Alright, traversal trial. We've already got 4 gold medals, which is awesome. 50 seconds. But we don't need to get gold medals on all of them. Bronze is fine. Restart. That's not gonna work.
Is currently being deployed. Oof. That was a mouthful.
Half Moon Club. Alright, up to here. Game. I'd like to know how he floats like that. Oh yeah, on Retro Achievements, one of the all-time good media license games just got an achievement list. It's the original Cars video game. So that game is, like, actually a pretty good tie-in. Like full-length races and everything. Like full-length Grand Prix races and stuff. And it's a pretty good open world. It's what Cars 2, the movie, should have been. Yeah, it's what Cars 2, the movie, should have been. Okay, nothing wrong with silver.
We could push it
I'll take silver all day long.
Pretty respectable.
Speaking of DC, you're trying to get back into Suicide Squad after the hate died down. It's not actually that bad, but still a bad game. Fair enough. I have no intention of playing that one ever. Skill brick! So yeah, solving all those will get us more skill bricks. Okay, another Riddler Diddler puzzle.
Incoming crime alert. Make your way to Gotham Village. Another robbery.
Actually, hang on, there's a chest down here. Getaway vehicle. Hang on, we haven't done that. Okay, hang on a second. We haven't... I might have attempted one of these in the past, but I'm not sure if I have, so...
If you need directions, let me know.
Oh, maybe I should slow down. Oh, maybe not. You know, I ought to get one of those flame exhaust things. They're so cool.
Alright, lock on to him. These things can take some punishment.
Watch where you're going. Wait, that seemed intentional. Your crazy driving is driving me crazy.
We're here already?
And now we just gotta kill the criminals. Or knock them out, because it's Batman. Robin, you want to actually help here? Nightwing. Okay, so we have stopped that type of crime before, but it at least is confirmed that we did it. Set up a boosting session because you need help beating Superman. Even on easy, it's difficult because he has a move that instantly kills you. Oh, okay. Have to get the Platinum in RE Village, looking again the Platinum in Saints Row 22, PS4 version, or Terminator Salvation. That Saints Row game is apparently garbage, so... have fun if you want to suffer through that. Terminator Resistance is pretty good, though. That's an actually very solid game. It even has poorly rendered sex cutscenes. Because of course it does. Like, Ride to Hell Retribution levels of poorly designed, for that matter, so... And it's honestly just kind of hilarious that it exists. Oh, this does not look fun.
Is today the day you'll fail one of my tests?
I mean, I see what we have to do. Is it gonna be, like, you have to do it rapidly, or... That's my question. Okay, yeah, this does not look fun. So we do that. Am I even... Does he have to hit that first? Oh, he does have to hit that first, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay. That one's correct. No, it's not correct. All right. That one has to change. Does that one have to direct back down? No, that doesn't seem to be it. Because that goes to that one. And then that lights up that one. So look, that's not how that was supposed to go. Try only hitting this one and see what happens. Okay, that... Do I not need to activate all of them, or only certain ones, or... I feel like it just needs to keep going up to the top. Maybe that's what it is, it just needs to keep going up to the top. Like, is that all it needs me to do, is just get it to the top? Oh, I can only have 3 at once. Okay, that's not good. Can I not even... I may not be able to do this one yet. If I can only have 3 at once, then I might not be able to do this one yet. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. There's one more thing I have to hit. I think I know which one it is. Hit it. Got it. Okay, nice little puzzle going on there. I'll take it.
Did that tickle your brain?
Still need to play the PS5 version of Saints Row 22. Only has one, like, trophy. Yeah, I've heard awful things about it, so I will never touch it. Even though I've normally been a big Saints Row fan, I will not touch that one. Like, Saints Row 2 is supposedly great, even though I haven't gotten to play it. I do own it on PS3. It sadly doesn't have trophies. Saints Row 3, great game.
Let's see how you do.
Alright. Let's see. Saints Row 4, decent game, annoying aspects to the platinum. Get Out of Hell, stupid enough to be interesting at times. That makes it look like I'm gonna have to drop something from a very high height. That's what that looks like. Yeah, that looks like that's what that's gonna want me to do. Drop something from a super high height. Let's see what's up here. Yep, I called it. I was correct. Possibly. Oh, I get it. Well, that was rather anticlimactic. I thought I was going to have to do like a ground pound or something. Oh well. Alright. No problem there.
And just like that, victory!
There again are way too many of these Clue Master puzzles, though. There did not need to be 60 of them when we already have the puzzles for the Riddler. This one is somewhere below here.
Make your way to Gotham Village. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Yeah, that's what thieves do. Okay, so... Oh, hang on a minute. Have I done this combat? I have not done this combat trial yet. Hang on. I haven't done this one yet. Let's knock it out.
Loading up a training sim for you. Relax. It's a fun one.
Yep, let's knock this one out. And again, we only need one more gold medal, so I'm not too worried, right? It missed, somehow. That was wave number 1. Wave 2. Be great if we got another gold medal, actually. Because I think we get more rewards for that. Maybe more studs. Because we still need a lot of studs to buy things, because there's no multipliers in this game, unfortunately. There's only the multiplier you get for, like, collecting a lot of studs quickly. Okay, 2 waves down. That was not what I meant to do. Wrong enemy. Okay, let's kill the big guy. Oh, he hit his own guy. Okay, cool. Come on, get a combo going on him. Oh, come on, we can actually get the gold medal potentially. Batman, you gotta help out here. If I'd had a super racked up, I probably actually... Oh, I'm stuck in place. I'm stuck in his crotch.
Might need a moment.
Well, we almost got the gold. It's fine. We only got to get, again, 1 more gold. The rest of them can be silvers and bronzes. For both Suicide Squad and Saints Row are both trash. I actually probably could have gotten that if I had been a little bit better about taking out the boss.
If you want to try again.
But we're good. We're good.
To leave, right? Well, the training's not going anywhere. You can always come back.
Cool. I'm not going to do it again. Because there's no point. I will take the free studs, though. Look at that. 4 times stud multiplier. Let's go. I will take that. But yeah, there's a cache here, and I know that it's underground in like a tunnel or something. I just can't remember how to get there. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I've done this crime yet. Hold on. Just in case I haven't.
Someone really needs to
Okay, I have done that one, just in case I hadn't, though.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Is the tunnel that I have to take, is it going to be like something in here? No, nothing in there. Yeah, because it says there's still a Wayne Tech cache in here somewhere, but I don't know how to go any further under.
Sometimes.
So I looked in this cave before, or tunnel. There's nothing there. Because normally there's like a big area that you can go underground in, like a subway tunnel or something. A superhero game, you really like the Guardians of the Galaxy game. PS5 mostly auto pops. I think I actually own that game. I bought it for insanely cheap at some point, like used from GameStop. For some really low price at some point.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
Already dealt with that type of crime. Yeah, so... It's not like you break through that. I'm not actually sure how to go further underground here. Normally it's like an obvious tunnel or something, but I don't really see that here right now. That's one I may have to look up later, because I honestly don't really see where it would be at. Because even these couple of tunnels just don't have anything in them that look like they could be used for this. Oh, wait a minute, did I just find it? Maybe, probably not. No, that's not it. That just looks like a sort of normal tunnel. Oh! Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on here? Side mission. That's a side mission.
Oh, hey. You seen your buddy Jones lately? We got a report of an attempted mugging, but it's a weird one. Well, weirder than
Side
normal.
mission, let's go.
Witness says they saw a scaly monster.
Good story and gameplay was pretty good for the most part. Plays a lot better on the PS5 version.
I'm not
Oh, I'm
saying
sure.
this has anything to do with Wayland. I'm just saying he's a...
Someone is a person of interest. Okay, investigate the area. Batman, I assume that's gonna be for you to do, for the most part.
It was exciting, thrilling. This big. Hang on.
Yeah, we definitely were about to get mugged. It's Gotham. I've been waiting on the monsters to show up.
Kaiju and mechs. Oh, is that like a reference to...
Is there someone new in the
What's it called? Pacific Rim? Isn't that Kaiju versus mechs?
I sure hope no one steals my recipe for Gotham guacamole.
Well, I don't like guacamole, so I'm not really worried about stealing your recipe, sir. I know that's probably a sacrilegious thing to say, but... I'm not a guacamole guy. Queso and salsa, absolutely, but guacamole, I don't know, man. I'm not really an avocado person. That wasn't correct. Okay. Me sucking at chemistry, no surprise here.
How strange. This DNA, it isn't all human. What does that mean?
That's suspicious. Oh, is it gonna be Killer Croc? Is he gonna appear here? Because I don't think we've seen Killer Croc yet.
Damage.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Killer Croc yet in this game, so maybe it's him.
Someone or something massive broke these.
Put those two things together. and see what that does. Hello, random person.
No, thank you. I would prefer not to deal with any more monsters today. I didn't enjoy being chased. I'll go to prison instead.
It must be bad if you would prefer prison.
Oh, you're not the monster. Then yes.
All right.
Wait, that's not our fault. Something's definitely going on.
There's something real weird going on. I hate them. Anyways.
All right, case part number 2 in this area. All right, well, that's always good when we get something done. But yeah, I don't know how to get to that tech cache, so that's what I'm going to have to probably look up.
There's always something crazy going on in this
Ooh, there's also a chest over here. Ooh, and animals. Hold on. Leopards. Love how it's just called Big Cat. Is there a thing I can grapple to here that's actually closer? This. You didn't see anything. Yeah, but out of the 2 Suicide Squads better. Okay, that's 2. You saw nothing. I mean, you probably did, because animals can see things pretty well, but some of them can. I assume that leopards, being a predator, probably can, but
And
whatever.
with that,
Easy enough.
The world just became a little safer.
Great! The tracker's up on my computer.
Alright, that was easy enough. Another calendar. And there's a cache here. So yeah, I guess I never got the radio tower in the next district. It says it's only 14% done, but there's like nothing on the map, so...
Two sets of bad guys having a
Okay, we get it. We've seen that one before. Riddler puzzle time. Sort of like how the Kyber bricks were in LEGO Star Wars. The Riddler puzzles and Clue Master puzzles together
Using
are
this isn't my kind of thing.
rather excessive, all things considered. There's definitely more of these than there probably ever needed to be. Okay, so we need a code somewhere. Let's just see if it's anywhere nearby. Probably not. No, I don't see anything nearby, so let's just go ahead and... Oh, nope, not that. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, so we've got that one. Now how about this one? I just don't know if it's going to matter if we don't have the code. It's glowing. So it's glowing. That doesn't seem to help because it seems there's something else we need. On the side of the building this time? Nope. Oh, hang on. Do we have to lift this up somehow? Batman, you do it instead? Yeah, do I have to, like, lift it up or something? That's sort of what it seems like, but nothing's working here, so I have no idea what this actually wants me to do. Oh, wait. I see the thing in the... Wait. Is that all just a distraction? Hold on a minute. Is that all just a distraction? No, because that... I thought for a second that was all just a massive distraction or something. Because the code is in there. I don't get it, though. It's like... What could we possibly do with this? What could we even possibly do with this? Catwoman, can she do anything? I mean, does she need to move it somewhere else? Okay, good. I don't have to rehack it, thankfully. Okay, it's as far to the left as it'll go. Let's see if that makes a difference. Makes literally no difference. I really don't know what the game wants me to do here. This one doesn't make any sense. Position it directly under the light. Okay, like it's directly under the light. I have no idea what the game wants me to do here. This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Yeah, this one makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, so I don't actually know what they want me to do here. Can I fly the drone in through that window? Suicide Squad's a trash game. Playing it again, you realize it was overhated. I think that's how... Then what's the point of this whole other puzzle? What's the point of this whole other Riddler thing if it'll just do that? What was even the point of this? Ah, that's what the point was. Okay. I was worried. I thought that the game was just doing something really stupid there. I assume we had to, like, line up the lights and everything. I think I'm overthinking things a bit. Aha. And now, this presumably has to go onto here. Definitely a little overcomplicated for one of these. Alright, at least we solved it. It was mostly just me not realizing how simple that first part was. Again, far too many of these, though. There do not need to be 121 total puzzles like that. 'Cause that's how many there actually are. It's too many. They're not fun, is the problem. Like, they're not fun to keep repeatedly doing over and over again. You're excited about pens. Interesting. Alright, calendars are done, so that should be another trophy in the mansion. The Batcave. Platform 1. Platform 2. Alright, 85% of the way here. 2 Wayne Tech caches, 1 Riddler, 2 Taskmaster, whatever you call it, and another Slim Shady. Alright, let's go grab this tech cache that's up on the roof here. Did she even grapple that high? Dang, we're about as high up in the city as we can possibly get. Well, in this area of the city, at least. Oh, hello, bad guys. Get all the bad guys.
Gee, my fighting skills are getting better all the time.
I knew you could.
As you die. Oh, nope, not that. Start throwing some batarangs at him. It's always Gotham Village. Ooh, that might be a different type of crime, actually. That might be a slightly different one. Because we've seen at least one type of vehicle crime, but that might be a different one. We might go check that out here in a second. I just realized he's dressed as a mime. Guess that's supposed to make him scarier. Next snap. And Wayne Tech cache.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Alright. So where is this crime at? Oh, it must have disappeared. Dang it. I was actually hoping it would stay there and I could grab it. So yeah, there's still one in the Botanical Gardens, but it's underground somewhere, and I'm not sure how to get to the underground there. Looking at it from up here, I don't really see anything off the top of my head, so I may have to look that one up, because I'm honestly not sure. Yay, another Clue Master puzzle, as if we haven't had 12 million of these already. Okay, that one was shockingly easy. We're only 30% of the way through those things, though, unfortunately. Again, there did not need to be that many of them. So I don't know how to get to that particular cache. I really am kind of stuck on that one. So, I say we head to our next area. Next area of the city. But yeah, I'm completely stuck on that one, because I know you have to go underground, but I'm just not sure how to get there.
All units, head to Gotham Village. Suspected break-in in progress.
Oh, break-in! Hang on. That's a new crime. At least for tonight. Haven't done that crime yet tonight. Yeah, we gotta knock this one out while we can. I honestly don't know if I've dealt with this crime before.
Problem solved.
No, we have.
We got a few more rounds left tonight.
Well, you know what? It's another one. It's cleared. So we're good. No complaints whatsoever about that. See, if anyone has any idea for the botanical gardens here... 'cause I know that there's a way to go underneath, because I feel like I've done that before. Stud cash. Because I know I've done that before in certain areas of the game, but it doesn't seem like it's in this one for some reason. Because we've been through there, and that just took us to where that detective investigation was.
Just gotta get through this day, and on to the next one.
Is there... No, that just takes us back to the road.
Whoops, didn't see you there.
'Cause, yeah, there's got to be a tunnel or something there that I'm just not seeing.
Incoming crime alert.
It's probably going to be, like, really obvious once it eventually shows up.
Criminals are trying to take someone's stuff. Not cool. Over.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Give myself a little salami.
I don't know. That's one I may just legitimately have to look up because I'm either just really dumb or it's very well hidden. And honestly, either one might be true.
Look around.
Alright, combat
The
trial.
zoo animals should be here.
Oh, there's a zoo animal near here as well. Cool.
One moment. Never could get these load times down.
Bad time I was drinking my water. And I probably could have paused the game, but where's the fun in that? Don't worry, if I ever do Wolfenstein 2, I'll be smart enough to pause the game whenever I need to take a drink. Or go to the bathroom, or anything like that. Even though there's honestly not much of a point of playing that one now, since it's like a 1.5% platinum. Because I've earned much easier trophies that are far rarer. Whoa! Who brought in the drone? Is that Batgirl? Is she actually gonna help here? If so, damn. I like that you were willing to help out here, Batgirl. Ow. Yeah, the gold medals in the combat trials are pretty tough. Maybe if there are more... Maybe once I have more abilities, they're easier.
Gotta focus.
Yeah, maybe once you have more abilities, they get easier. Or just, like, more upgrades and stuff. But, I mean, Batman's pretty much fully upgraded now. My overall upgrades aren't done yet, because we don't have all the items yet for it, but still.
Most of my prediction models.
Okay, that's another one cleared. Another silver medal. I know I could do better, but there is no point of me trying to do better. What there is a point of is me trying to figure out where the radio tower is here and how I didn't get it previously, because I think that's the only area of the game where I haven't done that.
Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
Graffiti or vandalism, we don't care about that particular crime. We've already dealt with it before. I just need to get up kind of higher. And then we will see where the tower is. Whoa. Oh, Wayne Tech cache. Okay, well, you know what? No complaints there. Everything we get is part of the 100%, even if it's a small fraction of it.
Good. It's over.
It ain't quitting time yet.
Alright, he's dead. There's the tower. So I guess I never cleared that one somehow. Well, let's go do that next. Alright, we're at 100 Wayne Tech caches. That is half completion on those. Alright, to Gotham Towers, which means we're probably going to need to bounce from over here. That was not what I wanted to do at all.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Wait, the bad guys are fighting? No, why? Better check it out. Over.
No, thank you. I see no point of doing that. Instead, I'm going to access another radio tower.
This is dispatch. Activity in Newtown. Hostiles are menacing a citizen. Please inform them that's
Lots of
illegal.
activity here, actually. Okay, so I never cleared this radio tower, so this should give us access to all of the stuff on every part of the map. I think. I don't think I missed any others. Alright. Yep. There's plenty to do here. So that one... Oh, I never found the tower there either. Or there. Or there. Or there. I'm now sad because that means there's a lot more to this than I was hoping for. We're at 65% completion at this point. Like I said, I think some of this stuff is going to have to be done off-stream because there's a lot. There is a lot in this game. Some of this might end up having to be done off-stream.
Will we crown
3142.
Will they fail?
Oh, the problem is I don't know what each number represents. Like each one... Oh, that one's correct. So that's 2. So that's 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess we're just brute forcing this one.
Let me just double check and... Yep, it's a robbery. Over.
Okay, we're just gonna brute force this one. Because there's a lot of very similar looking symbols. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Stuff off stream don't... Some Kingdom has that much to do. Yeah, well, people need to vote for it. If they want to see it on stream, they gotta vote for it. Hopefully the Mercenaries isn't a pain with the DLC characters, might get the platinum by the end of next week. I don't think... It's a lot easier with the DLC, apparently. Okay, so we've already done a getaway vehicle mission, so we don't need to do another one of those. Yeah, people gotta vote for it, because I put it in the vote for this one. Or I could just go back to it, is also a possibility.
Is about to begin.
I found this new picnic spot.
There's no light bulb.
Great. Fine.
And I can't hit the button either. Alright then. Wait a minute. I see. Yeah, it might help if the projector was actually active. That seems about right. It was close enough. Awesome. That one was easy enough. Because My Sims Kingdom was probably still going to be at least another 2, maybe 3 streams. It's like a 20-hour platinum. Plus, I just don't find that game to be anywhere near as fun as the original My Sims Kingdom. Or the original My Sims. Ooh, there's a wind tunnel up there. Okay, where is this? Down here? Yes.
Will our contender pass the challenge? Only one way to find out.
Absolutely no one cares, Mr. Cluemaster. You're not an interesting villain. You just annoy me.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown.
Okay, it's a puzzle.
Officers needing urgent backup. Over.
Of course it's another puzzle. If Chris Redfield and Lady D are the best characters for it, yeah. Gladly vote, but didn't know where to go. I think you got in here a little bit too late for it, unfortunately. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. That's actually a pretty cool idea for a puzzle. Not gonna lie. I'll have a retro achievements list for My Sims. I'm not really sure what they could do for the original My Sims that would be any more complicated than what we got. Because you have to get all the Uber Sims and all the essences for the original My Sims, and I don't really feel like there's anything else you could do. I guess they could make you max out all of the Uber Sims. I could see them maybe do that. But other than that, I don't see anything that wouldn't just be like a grind more than anything else. Like, yeah, it could be a grindy list, but I don't really see anything that could be all that difficult for that. Because the game just doesn't have enough content to it. Yeah, I may stream My Sims again at some point in the future. Hold off on Jedi Survivor maybe and just finish Lego Batman and then My Sims because it's an older game on my list. Then we go back to Jedi Survivor. Oh, what's this? Hold on, this is something different. I don't know, we'll see. This week, I don't know what's going to happen this week. Because Black Ops 1 and 2 aren't coming out until next month.
If we track down the missing pieces, we can put it.
Yeah, those aren't coming out till next month, so we have time. Ow. You were not Nightwing, you were the other one.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
I think we've already done that crime, so... Does not help me right now. Can I just grapple up to that? Oh, it's a target. Okay, I'm dumb. Oh, great. Now that's going to be flying... Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought it was just going to be flying around the entire city. Nope, we're good. And then it goes flying again. Now, let me guess, the pigeon's gonna take it. Surprisingly, no. Ooh, an electric puzzle. Or just probably a thing where you have to turn off the electricity. I'm assuming we're gonna need some gunk here. Let's switch on over to Commissioner Gordon. Put that one thing in Heavy Rain.
Let's get these pieces back where they belong.
That's second trial in Heavy Rain. Uh-oh. I hope that's correct. That seems to be the correct option. 3 eyebrows, darker texture. Possibly that one. Got the face wrong. There we go.
Now that's good police work.
Suspect has been identified and added to the map. Let's go. Let's go grab him. I don't know where they actually are on the map. Oh, they might actually not be in this area. They could be somewhere else.
Get our perp.
Yeah, they could easily be somewhere else on the map.
This is dispatch. Activity in Newtown. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
Alright, a couple of things down here. Drones, okay. That's a target here. That's one of them, though. And it's time for a plant! 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 Plant, plant, plant. All over the docks. Alright, there's the first one. Yeah, maybe I'll just switch back to My Sims for a day or two once we finish off some more Batman. Because, I mean, we're making good progress on this game, it's just, it is a pretty long game. Well, it's not even that, it's just... It's not an insanely long game by any means, especially by LEGO standards. But there's some time-consuming aspects to it. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff in the collectathon portion. And now we're going to switch to Catwoman. Yeah, there's just a lot of unnecessary stuff in the collectathon portion. Sort of like how it was with Skywalker Saga.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Urgent help needed in Newtown. Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
That's another break-in. We've already dealt with that crime. I need to figure out what crime I'm still missing. Okay, so that vine is still alive. And we're going to be using the crane here, okay. Okay, Batman, you're going to pull that over there, because I see the hook on it. And now Catwoman is just going to grab it. Okay, why did that not work? Oh, do I have to break the... Oh, I have to break the locks first, that's why. Now let's try pulling it up. Internet is not being friendly tonight. Oh, I hate when that happens. Alright.
Oh, it's too crowded to do this right now.
Kill all of them real quick. Once we do that, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Okay, back to the flower pod. And punch. Alright, we're halfway through the plants. We're at 65. God, we are not even close. I'm like not even quite 2/3 of the way through the game. That's kind of insane. I thought it'd be a little further along than this. Yeah, literally only 2/3, not even 2/3 of the way through is kind of crazy. Are there anything else out there? Nope, but there was a Wayne Tech cache over there, so go and grab it. Alright. Let's hope that this is an unguarded one, or just a simpler one. Yeah, it's an easy one. There's also a puzzle out here, so let's go ahead and knock it out. Then I will go to the bathroom. Okay, it's a Clue Master, so those are honestly more annoying, and I don't like them, because they don't need to exist. Okay.
Tonight's entertainment is about to begin.
I see an elevator with a code. And I think I see that our code is going to be right here. So if she just wants to grapple up here, that'd be great. She's not going to do that. She's going to make... Oh, that's not her. Never mind. That's Catwoman. Batgirl, if you just want to go ahead and grab that code for me. Thankfully, it's right there, so that's actually not too bad. I guess she understands what that means, because I don't. Excellent. No, you weren't supposed to hit that. Ah, I see. Nope, not that one. Wrong one. Wrong invention. Okay, that was actually a pretty easy one. I like it when we get an easier one because, again, those Clue Master puzzles are pointless when we already have all the Riddler puzzles. Just a pointless add-on to make the game take longer.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Bad guys treating the town like an after-party hotel room. Over.
I assume that's another vandalism one. I don't know, we can see. Let's see if it's a vandalism one or not. Either way, we'll deal with it. It'll be another crime toward our list. Nah, it's a vandalism. Dang it. I don't know what crime I'm still missing, because I feel like I've done everything. Must be like a super rare type of crime that I haven't found yet. And there's a trophy guide, so I can look at it. if I can't get it naturally. Rate I'm going, I'm not going to need a trophy update this week.
Rematch, anyone?
So really haven't made any progress just in Minecraft. No retro achievements progress, so I don't know. 65.86%. Oh, we got a long way to go, guys. 16 out of 23. I don't know where the rest of the red bricks are. I don't know if we buy them or what. Skill brick upgrades, I think, are from completing Gotham activities. The squares are these puzzles that I'm doing, so we got a ways to go on those. Over halfway through the Wayne Tech caches. Another 54 of the Batcave trophy items, but those are easy. 73% of the way through the costumes and 22 out of 30 vehicles. So at least we're doing well on that. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom, and then we will continue on with this. Alright, much better. The next Retro Achievements stream, that would be a good question, because I don't even know, honestly. Because, I mean, I kind of want to knock out some of these just trophy games I haven't done.
Let's see how you do.
Oh, I see what it wants me to do. I see what it wants. Sort of see what it wants. Am I missing something with this, or is it just...
Attention all officers. It's all going down in Newtown.
Wait, can I move the other...
Is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
I assume... It doesn't really line up, though. I feel like I need to be able to move the inner ones. Yeah, I feel like I need to move the inner ones. I can move the inner ones. Okay, I was about to say, I felt like there had to be more to this. So it should resemble a 1, 2, 3. Okay, I actually can move the inner ones, though. I was about to say, I was kind of concerned about that, because... Oh, okay, it's just going to give me the answer. Alright, I like that. Yeah, I was about to say, it felt like you should be able to move all of the things, not just the outer one. Not a problem, though. We figured it out. Alright. Yeah, because I've just got some of these trophy things I want to get done more than anything else, and then we jump back into retro. I got videos to work on as well. Like, a part of me wonders... As annoying as it would be, a part of me thinks about taking, like, a couple of weeks off of streaming just to spend the time, 1, working on editing videos, and 2, applying for better jobs, because that's still a big stressor right now, is trying to get something that's actually doesn't make me want to kill myself every day, so... Part of me wonders if I shouldn't just spend more time focusing on trying to figure that stuff out. Because the next video is the one for Fairly Odd Parents, and it's actually done. All I have left is the thumbnail for it. It's done otherwise, so... And I think it's actually a pretty good one. I think it's one of my better ones that I've done for retro achievements, or really the trophy stuff in recent times. This College Football 26 was more just me whining and bitching about the game being broken on release, like so many other games are. Penguin supporters! Wow, where do they show up from? That's kind of random. Not gonna lie, that's a little on the random side. Okay, then. The job application process sucks nowadays because, like, every single site, they demand that you create an entire login account and password for their individual system, re-input all of the information that is clearly written on your resume, only for them to give you an automatic rejection email like 10 seconds after you send it.
Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman. Are you okay, Batman? I don't think you are okay right now, sir. Okay, now you are fine. Oh, I think I see what to do. Go to Nightwing. And plus, I have so many videos that need to be edited at this point. Oops. They just need to be edited at this point.
Attention all officers. It's all going down in Newtown.
Some of them aren't super long, some of them are pretty long. I did not even hear what he said. Oh, it's a vehicle one. Okay, hang on. Get in, Batman.
Rush hour.
A very interesting way to go about things, but you know what? It worked.
You take me to all the best places.
Which I guess I don't have to worry about wasting money on Lego anytime soon. Just after the whole bricks and minifigs thing, I think that there's a lot of us out there that are not willing to give any money to Lego until they, address all this bullshittery. That whole thing is insane, by the way. I know people mentioned it in the stream like a couple weeks ago, and I didn't really know anything about it at the time, but my god, it's insane.
Let's see here. I think this one will do.
Like, it's legitimately insane. I don't know how... Like, you've just destroyed the reputation of your bricks and minifigs company, for sure. And the whole police department of Idaho. No, not Idaho, Utah. Racing through the tunnels. I'm sure there's going to be collectibles down there later. Oh, it's not like his other vehicle that, like, spins the wheels around. I think that's his motorcycle, actually, so that makes sense. Alright, let's see if we can get another gold medal and just be done with the gold medals. Four more, 15 seconds to hit them. Maybe. Probably not. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't know how you're supposed to get a gold medal on some of these, honestly.
I have a couple of notes.
Nothing wrong with a stat line like this.
Maybe. Don't know what the incident is about. So basically, Chris, from what I understand, what happened was an old man and his son tried to sell a bunch of Legos to Bricks and Minifigs in order to, you know, because they're like a reselling business or whatever. The store went under different ownership at some point during this process, and then the new owners refused to acknowledge that they even had the Lego sets that he had sold them, or refused something about it and said, like, the contract he had with them was null and void because it was new ownership. It was something along those lines. I don't know the legalese of it. You'd have to watch an actual legal channel for that stuff. But that's how it started. So then, a YouTuber named Reckless Ben went there and tried to decide to help get it back for the guy. Because it was basically their life savings. It was basically their investment plan. So he did a bunch of things that were fully legal, by the way, fully legal things, to try to force the company to give the sets back. Not only did they completely refuse to ever do anything like that, like give the sets back or anything, but they closed the store in order to try to not give them back. And then they have now tried to do some insane things to Ben. I don't know about this one. I don't know if you could really speed that up that much more. I'll give it one more try.
Up for a challenge?
To the point at which they, like, got him arrested for being in the vicinity of the owner of Bricks and Minifigs' home in Utah. Because it turns out that they're all Mormons. And the Bricks and Minifigs CEOs donate a bunch of money to Mormon churches as well as to the police departments of that area of the country. So the police are actively covering up the corruption, and they are trying to actually kill Ben and his people because they accepted several swatting calls to go and try to kill him. So that's just how fucked up the whole situation is. It's insane. And like CoffeeZilla and Legal Eagle and a lot of big channels that picked this thing up. So like at the very least, Bricks and Minifigs is ruined, hopefully, as a company. But it's just insane. I don't know about this one, man. This one, the time is insanely tight. I probably could have gotten it. When his Lego got sold, he didn't get the money for his. Yeah, pretty much. It's an awful scenario. Okay, I think I can get this.
I knew you'd take a shot to these challenges.
Yeah, it's terrible, so... And the big thing is, like, I know that they're not technically, officially, like, linked with Lego, but Lego has done nothing against this. Lego's not even spoken out against this. So I think it'd be better not to buy anything from Lego until they fix the situation. And they even did things like trying to take the dude, the old man's, the Patreon down, or not Patreon, GoFundMe down to try to get his money back and let him live. They tried to take his Patreon or GoFundMe or whatever down. Which apparently the CEO of GoFundMe basically told Bricks and Minifigs to go fuck themselves, which is great. Yeah, a lot of big channels have picked it up and investigated it. So hopefully Bricks and Minifigs does not survive as a company after this, because they don't deserve to. And hopefully that entire police department... Personally, I think that entire police department should be hanged in front of the courthouse for accepting this and going along with this corruption. But of course that'll never happen, so I don't know what the best case scenario is at this point. Got it.
That's a little something I like to call.
That's all the golds. And it wasn't hard, it was just like... it wasn't too difficult. Hey, we have a Wayne Tech cache right here. Excellent. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy scenario.
Something not so nice in Newtown. Suspects being really mean to someone in progress. Over.
It's a panther? Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough.
Glad I could help set things.
That was actually really easy.
You did it! I can track it.
That was actually very easy. But yeah, I will not be buying anything from Lego anytime soon, just after seeing all that. And because there's not really any major sets that I want right now anyway that aren't stupidly overpriced in the first place, so... Okay, so we have a thing down here. Okay, so that sends the water up there. Then I guess we have to fill all these little containers.
This is dispatch. Activity in Newtown.
The water should be going through. Do the red ones just need to be closed? Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, wait, there we go. That's a different one. What am I missing here? This mean for the LEGO video games? It won't do anything to the LEGO video games. That's technically a whole nother company. I just won't be buying any LEGO sets, and that's just one person refusing to buy LEGO sets, which means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's just this last one that isn't open.
Attention all officers. It's all going down in Newtown. Seems like some bad guys are fighting
And
other
all the other
bad guys.
containers are full, so... Are all the other ones closed off? There we go. Okay, that took longer than it probably should have, but we're good now. No, we aren't, actually. What the heck? Which one's number 5? There we go. Well, that was slightly annoying, but at least we got it.
That wraps it up for now.
Again, too many puzzles. Too many puzzles in this game.
This is dispatch. Developing situation in Gotham Village. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
Wow, more crimes that I've already encountered a million times. There's something right there. Okay, I see 3 different switches down there that looks like we're gonna have to hit. Yeah, that looks like 3 different switches we're gonna have to hit. Nightwing, can you hit those with your electric? You can. So, what did that even do? It's like there's no power active to begin with. We need to go in the opposite direction this time. Let's try the opposite direction. That didn't seem to work either. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's something up here. That's why it wasn't working. That's why it wasn't working. Didn't have full power going. There we go. Why would you go over there when you could go to the Wayne Tech cache? Hey, sweet. Just came back home from Houston, had to attend another wedding. Ew, yeah, weddings are not my favorite thing in the world for attending. They're not my favorite thing in the world. Especially because I'll probably never have one, so... And also, to me, like, I apologize to anyone that lives in Texas, but the couple of times I've been to Texas, I find it boring as a state. I just don't really like being there because I've had to go there a couple of different times for work, and in all honesty, like, I don't particularly like it. That was the first time I've been to Texas and it fucking sucks. Yeah, it's like, I just don't like it the times I've been there. In comparison to somewhere like South Carolina or even North Carolina, I just don't like it. Because I've been to both Dallas and Houston in work trips and stuff, so... Yeah, I don't really like it. I mean, maybe if I was there for longer, I don't know. Houston...
I think there's a lost zoo animal here.
Houston could have absolutely been better. There were certain things going on there that made it less good. Sure, what are these? When you guys, Texas is the biggest state, and yeah, there's a whole lot of barren wasteland. Yeah, that's the whole thing, is like, in South Carolina, you have a giant mixture of, like, every biome imaginable. You have mountains that get snowy during the winter. You have suburban, urban, and rural areas. You have marshlands. You have swamps. You have beaches. Some very nice and some not so nice. Myrtle Beach is one of those. A climate that varies significantly based on where you are in the state. See some retro shops there, though. Live in San Antonio, the most popular city in the state. Have to move to New Zealand, but that would cost millions of dollars. Why New Zealand specifically? Like, I feel like of all the countries to move to, I don't think New Zealand would be very high on my list in comparison to a lot of other advanced countries in the world.
Can't wait to get home, turn on the game, and get...
I mean, I feel like I'd rather go to Europe or Japan. I could see, like, New Zealand over Australia because of the heat and everything, but I don't think New Zealand would be one of my top choices. Nothing against it, I just feel like there's other places I would personally rather go to.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown.
And they said it's parrots?
Appears to be a break-in of some kind. Over.
Got your copy of Pokemon Yellow, battery replaced, you had to solder it, dude did it for $10. Okay, that's good. Believe it or not, I actually know how to solder a piece of wire. It doesn't mean I'd be able to fix anything, but it just means I know how to do that particular task. Tiny island located from all civilizations over... Okay, you know what? That is fair. That is entirely fair. You're probably the most protected place when it comes to a nuclear war. That is actually very much fair. Even Australia is probably pretty well off in a nuclear war because they're probably not high on the target list. But if I'm thinking about living beyond just trying to survive a nuclear war, I'm probably not picking New Zealand. I'm probably picking various parts of Europe and Asia for various reasons. Like, Japan is probably not surviving a nuclear war. It's probably getting hit pretty badly, but just for day-to-day living, it'd be amazing. Okay, Batman, see if you can figure out where the other two of these things are.
Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice in Newtown. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
It was so boring, didn't even want to go souvenir there. Because the last time I was there, I was in Dallas for a work thing. And I went to a mall that was close to the hotel, which was decent. At least gave me something to do. But they also fed us really well at that conference, for once. What about Ireland? I don't know, like... My parents have actually been to Ireland. And they didn't really like it. Now, this was many years ago, so this was, like, probably early on in, like, either when I was extremely young or before I was born. But they've actually been to Ireland, and they were not particularly big fans of it. In comparison to some of the other countries we've been to, they were not particularly big fans of it. Now, that was just them. It might be different based on the person, but that's just the little bit of personal knowledge I have, is that they weren't the biggest fans of it. Texas is now the farthest state you've been to. Before that was Florida. I'd take Florida any day over Texas, personally. I would take Florida any day over Texas.
Tonight's entertainment is about to begin.
Oh boy, this looks awful. Oh, this looks horrible. Oh, I really don't want to do more of these puzzles right now. Not even joking, Texas didn't even look like America compared to New York. It looked like a whole different country. It pretty much is a whole different country from New York, let's be completely honest with that. It is kind of a whole different country from New York. You can have a gun there, and it's perfectly acceptable and expected. Screw Florida, at least nowadays. I mean, the cost of living's bad, but, like, I still prefer Florida over Texas. You have the beaches, you still have some interesting, relaxed cities. Now, Jacksonville's kind of shitty, and that's where Lizard Guy lives. In Jacksonville, I don't really have anything positive to say about, but still. Other cities down there are different. That's just Jacksonville. Where does this need to be plugged into at? Oh, wait, I see. I see, hang on. I see what it wants me to do. There we go. Let me get this set up correctly. Alright, we got it. Miami sounds like a shithole. I don't know. I could see it being somewhat fun. Louisiana has everything you were talking about except maybe the mountains. Legal prostitution there. No, the only state that has legal prostitution currently is Nevada, and not even in Vegas. Believe it or not. I have not been to Louisiana yet, though. It's the only Deep South state I haven't been to. Because I've been across the Deep South except for Louisiana.
Blow the Riddler's challenges out of the water.
Mostly because it's kind of out of the way and there's nothing I really want to do there. This might be different. Hang on. We might have done one of these before. Okay. Oh, there is some. Okay. And this is the whole thing where people say Texas is a cheap state. It's not anymore. It was at one point. Then too many people moved there from out of state, and now it's not as cheap. South Carolina is starting to deal with the same shit, unfortunately. Not to the degree of somewhere like Texas or Florida, but we are dealing with it. I just imagine the houses to be way cheaper. U.S. will just make prostitution legalized. I mean, yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt anything, because they already have OnlyFans, and apparently there's ways to hire them in most states. Especially, again, given you already have OnlyFans, you might as well just go ahead and make it legal regardless. It's probably not going to make that much of a difference at this point in terms of, like, bad consequences. Okay, there are more criminals up here or something? No, there are not. I have no idea what she wants. But that is a bat symbol, so let's grab it. Yeah, I tried to defeat all the criminals. It didn't seem to do anything. Explains why I had to move out of a two-story townhouse and get rid of the cats live in tiny shack in their parents' backyard. Yeah, because it's gotten significantly more expensive in the last few years, like last 5 to 10 years compared to what it was. And South Carolina's moving in that direction. Especially the upstate where I am, so... Yeah, even Wyoming someday is going to get to that level, unfortunately. Unless we make some changes, it's going to get there eventually. I don't know, I'd rather live in Wyoming over, say, like, North Dakota. I'm pretty sure North Dakota is not a state that actually exists. I actually don't think North Dakota exists. I think it's just a fantasy or a myth or something.
I think there's
Frogs.
a lost zoo animal here.
We're tracking frogs. You can't just get more of them in some, like, way of breeding. They're frogs. Nebraska doesn't exist. I would believe Nebraska exists before I believe North Dakota exists. Nebraska has a big city or two in it. North Dakota's a deserted wasteland full of nuclear missile silos, I'm pretty sure. Hello, random zookeeper. Are they all just on this tower? I don't know. Nebraska has a couple of good city areas.
Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice.
What do you want?
Wouldn't happen to be a...
I actually am, technically. Sort of. Commissioner? It needs a power thing. Is there any location where that might be found? Right there. Someday, if anything happens in this country, New York is going to be first. It's going to be one of the first. New York is the next state I'm going to do in the Fallout, what would happen in the Fallout universe in this given state video series. After how badly the Florida video underperformed, though, I'm less interested in it. Just because the Florida video really underperformed based on what I was really hoping for. I thought for sure that one would do well, but it really didn't. So I'm a little bit less motivated on it, but New York will be the next one. I don't know what state I'll do after that. Maybe like Minnesota or something will be next after that. It's where Ghost lives. Yeah, it's one of the only states without any major military bases, so it might actually be in good shape outside of it being fucking cold as shit trying to survive there during the winter. Okay, game, are you not going to show where the fourth animal is, like you did in the other areas? Are you just not going to show it this time? I guess you aren't. Yeah, California actually probably will be first. New York will be right up there. If anything, though, in a nuclear blast, I'd much rather go out in the initial blast than survive it and go through all the stuff that happens after. Dying instantaneously in a nuclear blast that you won't even feel is a lot better than dying from radiation poisoning and all the other bad things that happen. So yeah, getting caught by the actual nuclear blast is much more merciful than any of the other things that can happen. Okay, where is this frog? I have found that one. Zookeeper, the frog there. Then that frog. Where the heck is the last one? I don't know where this frog is. He's not showing up anywhere on the map like he's supposed to. Happier in New York than ever living in California. I don't know, like, as much as I would hate living in California, the weather there I would think is preferable to New York as someone who hates the cold. And that's the main reason why California is still populated, is because the weather is so beautiful there. Okay, I don't know where this other frog is. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Doing the weather. Yeah. Like I said, I hate the cold. I have made that very clear that I despise the cold. Okay, just gave me the like, locking in notification there. Yeah, it gives me, like, the locking in notification there, like the frog is close, but he's not showing up anywhere, so... I don't know where this other frog is. He's somewhere in front, because that's why I'm getting the... Yeah, because that's why the vision narrows there, so... But it's not over here. Where the heck is it? Yeah, it's showing it's right there, but there's nothing there. We already have that frog, so I don't know what the game wants me to do here. It's about the only good thing you heard from the state. Yeah, very true, but their weather is amazing. Lizard guy lived there for a year, or a couple of years, military. The weather is amazing. And apparently the food's pretty good as well. Okay. Oh, there he is! Okay, so he's up on the train tracks. Why was that not being shown in the yellow area? Should have been shown in the yellow area of the map.
Gotham streets aren't exactly made to accommodate our animal friends. Like, you know, they could get lost, or hurt, or involved in some sort of animal pyramid scheme. Some of these critters can be pretty gullible.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, let's get that chest. It's good for the price they get. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's so expensive there.
There's our target.
Oh! A wanted poster target.
Gonna hit the dusty trail.
Uh-huh. Batman, can you just, like, punch her already?
Guilty?
That's our first, second of 7 wanted posters. Okay, I thought I had dealt with one of those before. A traversal trial. Let's do it. You don't know how keys work. That's kind of concerning for your intelligence. Mom and sister, they couldn't stand the high prices. They thought New York was bad. Yeah, California's probably worse, but at least it has good weather.
Ready to push a few limits? Initializing AR field.
Alright. Traversal trial. Which we don't actually need the gold medal anyway, but I'd still like to get it just for the studs. Still like to get it at least for the studs. Alright, launch to that. Oh, this is a lot of checkpoints. Use the wind tunnel. Oh, this is actually a hard one. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is actually a challenging one. I'm glad you don't have to get a gold medal on everything, or else I'd be screwed. I'd be kind of screwed if you had to get a gold medal on everything, but thankfully you don't. Wish I could get the silver medal on this if I really had to, but still.
Well, not everything can be awesome.
Not great. We've been to 7 states by now. I think, you know, at this point. You know, we're obviously New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Florida, Texas, Virginia, Maryland, and technically Georgia. So you really haven't been to the Southeast outside of Georgia. And Georgia's kind of not the best place anymore. The growth of Atlanta's kind of ruined the state.
Will we crown a winner tonight, or will they fail?
A staff. Okay. Is that a Robin thing, or is that... Oh, never mind. So what does that do? Simon Says. Two, three, 2, 3. 1, 3, 3, 2, 1. Easy peasy. Every city's ruined. Very true. Atlanta's one of the worst at this point. Like, I go through the Atlanta airport a lot, which is fine, but like everything else about Atlanta, God, no thank you. I went there for that concert for Kelsey Ballerini a few years ago, and it's gone so far downhill.
This is dispatch.
That's the eyes.
Activity in Newtown. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
Alright, that's collectible type done. There's a Wayne Tech cache near here, so let's go grab it. It was just a bunch of criminals. Actually, that's okay, because those are easy. Those are very straightforward, at least. Yeah, these ones are super easy, because they're straightforward. No puzzles to do, just kill enemies.
No sweat.
If any more of them show up, I'm out.
Alright. That's everything in Newtown. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a Clue Master puzzle here. So once we do that, there's still a diamond, a Riddler, and a Slim Shady hat, and a cube. I think some of this stuff just isn't available yet. Some of this stuff is not going to be available until a little bit later. Once we've cleared most of the game.
Will our contender pass the challenge? Only one way to find out.
That looks like a gunking up type of puzzle. It is. Now the question is, do they all just need to be facing the same direction?
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
Damn, that fucking muggins really threw off my schedule.
Yeah, they all need to be facing the same direction, or... No, they do not. Oh, okay, I see. So they're all supposed to be facing the pi symbol. Okay. No, no. So they all have to be facing the pi symbol. Okay, so let's get the pi symbol correct first.
I don't believe in ghosts, but it feels spooky.
Pi symbol's good. So the top of each beaker needs to be facing the pi symbol.
Forever busy and with plans.
So we're going to tackle these one at a time. Excellent. Oh, that wasn't great. Let's try it again. Alright, let's let that go around one more time. And done! Alright, that was pretty easy.
And just like that, victory is yours.
Alright, so these two districts are mostly cleared at this point. There's that one box I don't know how to get yet. This district is mostly cleared at this point. There's still several things that seem to be missing, though. Alright, where are we headed next? We have not gotten the radio tower here, so let's take out the radio tower here. Start working on our next area. Oh, we're in a patrol car. That's random.
Thanks for the lift.
Alright, let's head to the tower. I'm assuming I need Batgirl to hack it, the way I have the others.
Get over to Cauldron South right away. Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
Alright, let's hack the tower. Alright, let's begin clearing the activities. Lots of stuff to do here. Ooh, there's a stud chest. Well, we'll still take it because studs are good. Okay, that's something that's gonna have to be rolled through, probably with a cat. Or with the drone. The drone might be what we can use to do this, so we'll see what it wants me to do. Is it gonna let me do it with the drone, or I need to use the cat?
Incoming crime alert. More bad
I think I need to use the cat.
North. Two sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
The cat can't get up there. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, wait, she can go through it. Okay, never mind. It's large enough she can go through it. It's not even powered, are you joking? Seriously, what does it need to be powered? That seems rather pointless. It definitely seems rather pointless.
A new toy, huh?
Okay, so Batman can go through these. For some reason, I thought only she could. There's a Riddler puzzle here.
Ready to put your mind to the test again?
Not really, because I have to go to work tomorrow, and I don't want to put my mind into anything right now. Got a Catwoman thing that she can grapple. Oh, nope, not that button. Yep, it is.
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Cauldron North. Suspected break-in in progress. Over.
Oh, there's 3 different ones? Oh, okay. Something has to go on the 3rd one. Hope I'm correct on this. Okay, that actually worked. I don't know if that's actually how we're supposed to do it, but I'll take it. So we need one more key. Oh, that's something. Can't remember what that symbol is, though. Can't remember who has to investigate this. Yeah, who has to investigate this? Oh! Never mind. I'm dumb. It's just a polka dot symbol. Okay, then. Okay, let's go up the crane. Let's hope the last key is up there. If not, I don't know where it would be at. Oh, there's a party going on up here for some reason. And what was the point of this? I actually don't know what the point of that was, because it doesn't seem to have done anything. That did not do anything, so I don't know what the point of that was. Where's his third key? Maybe down here? I'm gonna hope it's supposed to be here. Oh, oops. I blew myself up how many times at this point in this game? Okay, there's a cat door. Okay, we finally got the key. That was this is a rather long one. Rather extensive for a singular puzzle, if you ask me, for this game. It's only 13 Riddler boxes, good lord. There's so many freaking puzzles in this game for, like, no reason. I honestly don't feel like there's a reason to have that many in this game. There's way more than there need to be. Because you really could have done with half as many puzzles and you'd be fine. There's a piece of the wanted poster. It's currently floating in midair. Oops. Alright, polka dots cleared. Okay, so it's time now for the wanted poster pieces, if we can find them.
This looks like part of a wanted
I mean, that piece is floating around, so I should have been able to pick it up. Can I not pick it up because I haven't interacted with the poster board yet? Because I was clearly hitting triangle there, so... Maybe it's because I haven't hit the wanted poster yet. Knowing this game, that could very well realistically be a possibility. We will come back to it later.
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Cauldron North. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief.
I mean, what crimes could I possibly be missing at this point? I feel like I've dealt with everything.
What will they come up with next?
Ooh, we have an actual puzzle room. Hold on. Let's go do this. Let's solve an actual puzzle room. Let's show that I'm not the stupidest human being to ever live.
Ready to put your mind to the test again?
Where's your candelabra? And your... I don't actually know what this thing is, so... Yeah, it doesn't go on any of those, so what actually is this? It's a candelabra. Oh, did we solve it? Or is there just more here? Ah, there's more here. That makes sense. I was about to say, this seems pretty easy, but the candelabra was not there. And then the teddy bear goes on here. Then we need a boom box.
Huh?
Ah, that's where the little handle thing goes. And is that going to be the boom box? That is the boom box. Is that going to be enough to solve this room? If so, this was easier than some of the other puzzles in the game. Alright, that was easy enough. There are so many Riddler puzzles left, though. God, where even are we in terms of completion? 3 out of 15 puzzle rooms, that's trophy progress. We got some costumes. 68%, jeez. I gotta get to 70%. Gotta get to 70% by the end of the day. That'd be the goal. We're currently at 68.75, so what does a Wayne Tech cache give me, like 0.1? Gave me like 0.07, so that's actually better than I thought it would. Yeah, I'd like to get to 70% tonight, and that's going to be the stopping point, most likely.
Will our contender pass the challenge? Only one way to find out.
Oh boy, it's yet another puzzle that we've already seen like 10,000 times at this point. Developers, this is not good game design. This is literally just lazy-ass game design. You're repeating the same puzzle over and over again now. You were literally just repeating the same puzzle over and over again at this point. Okay, so magic paintbrush is one of our symbols. Presumably our first symbol. Okay, so magic paintbrush is our first symbol. Does that cable not come down here? Apparently not. Okay, so we're gonna brute force this, because I honestly don't know what the answer is. There's only like 4 options per dial, so... Alright, so let's try... Einstein symbol with everything. Because, yeah, there's only like 4 symbols available, so... It's not going to be 2 of the same symbol, I'm pretty sure, so... It's gonna be the last thing that I check, isn't it? How is that possible? We've tried every combination possible. Okay, we've literally tried every possible combination, so... Oh, shit. Hang on. Does that mean it's neutron symbol, then paintbrush? Is that what that means? Let's see if that's what it means. Then we just try the last one. Okay, trial and error works. I'll take it.
That wraps it up for now, folks.
68%. God, there's so many Riddler puzzles here. Come on, we want to fight bad guys, not do Riddler puzzles. Like, seriously, that is actually one legitimate criticism of this game.
I bet you won't even solve this one.
We don't want to do 5 million Riddler puzzles. We want to fight enemies. That's what a Lego game is all about. Okay, switch you over to Nightwing. Like I said, I want to get to 70% tonight. That'll be my stopping point. Well, I'd love to know what you expect me to connect to this with, but there's nothing here.
Calling all units. Backup requested in Cauldron North.
Do you want me to connect to
Citizens
this?
surrounded by multiple bad guys. I mean, assailants. Over.
Can I actually... Oh, I can push it. Okay. I was about to say, like, what do you want me to do about this? Okay, I can't actually push it, so... Alright, so that should break that. Only to reveal another wall that Batman can now break. That's completely pointless, by the way. There was no point of having that in the game. You could have just had a Batman wall to break from the beginning. Quarter of the way through the Riddler boxes. Good lord.
I'll give you that.
Wow! Looks like you're having a lot of fun playing the game. I take it that's why you haven't dropped by the shop in a while.
No, it's because your prices are ridiculous, Mr. Batmite Man. I'm a superhero. Look, I know that you might have figured out that I'm a billionaire, but I'm not a billionaire when it comes to Lego studs, so... You need to be making those prices a little bit more according to national demand. Batcave trophies are super easy collectibles, though, so I don't mind grabbing these. Another Clue Master puzzle. Again, there are way too many of these. 69%, let's go. Oh, that's a Batmobile thing. No, I'm not going to sign anything for you.
You have a big challenge ahead of you. Let's see how you do.
Okay, a thing there that we probably have to build. And what's that gonna build? Does that work? That works for that.
Come in, anyone on patrol.
But there's a third one.
Cauldron South. Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
Aha! Do I have to bring the Batmobile in here? I think that's what it wants me to do. Okay, Robin, can you actually do your job here, please? Batman, go back to your spot, please. And there we go. Alright, we're halfway through the Clue Master puzzles. Wonderful. There's still way too many more to go. Alright, another cache. 69.2. Okay, got that one. It's another Batcave trophy. There's a Wayne Tech cache over here. Looks like it's a freebie. It is, thankfully. Alright. That's a freebie. 69.4. Alright, let's hit another trophy here. Excellent.
Attention,
70% in the game.
some sort of
I'm close to 70% right now. That's going to be where our stopping point for tonight.
commotion in Cauldron North. Two sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Yeah, 70% is going to be my stopping point for this stream tonight, so we are very close to it.
I think there's a lost zoo animal here.
What kind of animal even is it? It's parrots again? Oh, these things are annoying. Because they can literally be anywhere. Okay, there's one down there. Yeah, these things can literally be anywhere. Is that the last one? Oh, that was easy enough. Even though it wasn't showing up on the map. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Tracker on my scans. Good work.
We're almost done with the escaped zoo animals, actually. Ooh, what's this? Is that a Riddler puzzle?
Your failure to solve this test is inevitable.
So that reveals that there's a power core there that we have to use. I don't know what this is used on, though. Yeah, I don't know what this is used on, so... Yeah, that's weird. I don't see, like, a PowerPoint anywhere. Is it something to do with that? I don't know. I don't really know what to do about that one. I said I just want to get to 70%, then I'm going to bed. $69.6, not bad. So each type of crime trophy is stupid because you have to guess if you've already done the crime. I know the ones I've already done for the most part. It's just like trying to figure out which ones I haven't done, if that makes any sense. Oops, that's water. Whoops. That is death.
Time to see which of us is the smartest.
God, these puzzles are so annoying. It's like literally every single one is basically the exact same thing. Go to point A to point B, hit button, set off the power. That's basically it. These aren't that creative. They could have done with half as many of these at most. Definitely excessive. Definitely did not need to be in the game this level.
Backup requested in Cauldron North. Bad guys have managed to capture a helpless citizen. Over.
Capture a helpless citizen. That sounds different from what I'm used to seeing. Okay, why do you not want to connect? Okay, why do you not want to connect here? There we go.
I guess I could have made that harder.
There's so many Riddler puzzles left. Good lord. There did not need to be this many Riddler puzzles. Or Taskmaster puzzles, or whatever they're called. There's just more of them than there ever needed to be, for no reason, other than to extend the length of the game. And it's not like with Star Wars, where I just absolutely love the source material. I'm not the biggest Batman person in the world. That's 120, let's go. That's another skill break, though, so we will take that. Ooh, we got a combat trial, let's do it. We haven't done this yet. Combat trial, let's go.
One moment. Never could get these load times down.
Doesn't matter that much. If we can get a gold medal, that's great. If not, it is what it is. Okay, Nightwing seems to be pretty good for this. Killed him pretty quickly for the first wave, okay. He seems to be good for this, then. Okay. 2 waves down. I'm sure there's going to be at least one brute. Yep. Good hit, good hit. Come on, critical hit. Good hit, good hit. Alright, gold medal, let's go. We didn't need the gold medal, but I'll take it.
19% less cool.
Master and Riddler, basically the same thing. Yeah, it is annoying, I agree. Like, it didn't need to be a double thing.
No problem. Come back whenever you're ready.
Yeah, there did not need to be both, is what I'm getting at. I've been saying that before. It's like, there did not need to be both. It's just very excessive for no good reason.
Will we crown a winner tonight, or will they fail?
Like, have the Riddler or have the Taskmaster, one or the other, but you don't need both. Okay, Batman, where are ya? Gonna gum that up here in a second. Okay, I don't know how you expected me to deal with that. Through random chance, I guess. That was weird.
And we have a winner.
70%, let's go. Oh, well, there's 2 more things right here, so we can grab both of those, and then I'll be done for tonight. Yeah, there's 2 things marked right here, so might as well get both of them, and then we'll be done for tonight. It's Clue Master, Attack Master, Marvel's property. All the complaining and getting discouraged from doing this game. Here's the thing, like, the story is great. The story is absolutely great. It is one of the best in the LEGO franchise. The gameplay is fantastic overall. It's just like the Skywalker Saga, with having way more crap that you have to complete than should ever be necessary. It's just a lot of extra garbage you have to do for no good reason. It's a great game, but the 100%ing is not fun just because of the amount of extra stuff you have to do. It's just boring is a big part of it, because it's like, so much of it is these stupid Taskmaster challenges or whatever. Or Riddler challenges, and there's like 120 of them, and they're just really annoying. It's like a majority of the game I have no problem with, but the amount of challenges they put into this is just kind of ridiculous.
Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
Alright. %. Since we're there, I'm going to go back to the Batcave, and we're going to check our progress on certain things. So yeah, it is a great game. It is one of the best LEGO games we've gotten in terms of just overall quality. It just has some really annoying aspects to it. Okay, so we have all of Batman's vehicles purchased. Sure, purchase that. Why not? And that, why not? It's not super expensive. Okay, that's all currently available vehicles.
You know, back in the 5th dimension, we don't usually leave other imps hanging when they want to sell us a bunch of cool stuff.
Batmite, no one actually cares. I mean, I will go to your shop because I have to buy suits from you, unfortunately.
Hey there! Aren't you glad you don't have to get hopelessly lost to find me? Good choice. No refunds! Don't have the technology for that.
Okay, I think that's all the outfits that he sells you. I think he also sells something related to red bricks, but for now, I think that's everything we need from him. Okay, Batman's fully upgraded. Commissioner Gordon's fully upgraded. Catwoman's fully upgraded. These last two are not at all close to fully upgraded, unfortunately. That was a red brick. Oh, it is? This is? Oh, yeah, you're right, it is.
Yeah, that works for you.
That's a costume.
That's Batman approved. Oh, I see the vision here.
Oh, we need all these outfits, I think. At least I think we do. I'm not gonna spend all my money in case we don't need to. Okay, so his entire right tree is upgraded, so... So we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we still need 10 more bricks. Alright, we're at almost 73% completion. I'm happy with that. So, that's going to be where we call it for the night. Thank you all for watching. Next stream will be on Wednesday. I don't know what game it will be. Because we have this to play, we have My Sims Kingdom, we have Black Ops 7, and we have Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Obviously, it's not going to be the coin game because at this point I'm just grinding days, and at this point I'm like 58 days in, so that's just a grind. So obviously I'm not going to put that up for our next stream, but I don't know what it'll be yet, but we will figure that out in the near future. Black Ops 1 and 2 coming out in July. Can't freaking wait. Power Wash Simulator's next DLC comes out in July. Can't freaking wait for that either. So thank y'all for watching. See y'all back here on Wednesday for the next stream.